Hello, this is Jason Robinson from Illustration by Design, and this is the final live stream featuring my drawing of Nightcrawler. I started this quite a while ago. Last few nights I've been live streaming um, myself continuing the drawing and trying to finalize it, and I'm going to make sure that tonight is the night that I actually get it done. If you haven't already, please look at my previous live streams to see me sort of taking this drawing to this point, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Maybe you'll even learn something. If nothing else, you'll learn what not to do when drawing, and just check it out. If you haven't already, and this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel, and if you would, give this video a thumbs up and hit the bell for notifications of future videos that I'm going to be doing. And if you would, please share this live stream out to your friends on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and the like, so we can get more people in here, and hopefully make it a little more fun. Hope everyone's having a good night. I just got off of Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition, which is a weekly drawing competition, where artists get together and we have 2 hours to do an illustration on a certain subject, a predetermined subject. This week the subject was Shark Week. The fish, Shark Week. And we could draw anything we wanted to draw regarding Shark Week. I picked this character from Naruto, and so this is my entry for tonight. This is what I do in 2 hours. This is what I do over several days. So this probably explains why this is taking so long. But this is my drawing for tonight for Shark Week. I came in. I guess the easiest way to say it is I came in third from last. I think there were probably 8 people, maybe 9 people drawing. So I came in, what would that be, 6th place? So, that's okay. I had fun, and there were a lot of really good artists tonight. So, it was a good night. And I'd never drawn this character before, so I had fun doing it. At some point, I'm going to go back and finish it. Eric Hawkins says, "Dang, man, thought I would win Shark Week." No, Eric, you did a really good job. So, no, it's very cool. Eric Hawkins was there, and there are a number of other artists there as well. So, Lady Celtic Moons is here. She says, "Yes, dear, just pop by. Have to get to bed. Have to get up early." Hey, thank you very much, Lady Celtic Moon. I'm very happy you stopped by. You have a great night. Get some sleep. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow, the day before the weekend. Yay! Friday! So, but yeah, so got done with Shark Week. Now I'm going to move on to Nightcrawler and try to get this guy done finally. It's just taking a long time. But I like drawing the character, and I'm trying to learn stuff about placing shadows and stuff with this drawing, so it's turning out pretty good. Eric Hawkins says, "Thanks, man. I loved yours. Looks great." Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I just need to learn how to draw faster. I need to learn how to draw something this quality in 2 hours. One day I will get to that point. But it's one of the reasons why I do Draw and Quarter. It forces me to draw faster than I am prone to do on my own. Left to my own devices, I will take forever to do a drawing. So a little deadline doesn't hurt me at all. So let's see here. Hold on. All right. I'll just do it. Trying to figure out if I should do the bricks freehand or if I should use a ruler. I'm gonna use a ruler. It is safer. It is safer. See, can you guys see what I'm doing? Just gotta make sure. Yep, looks like it. Looks like it's all. Ah. Try not to bump the camera with my head. Careful, careful. Alright, let's see. P Money says, Jiminy Cricket, I'm glad you guys are on. Had a hard day at work. Want to relax with you guys tonight. Cool. Okay. Well, we're up here. We're up, and I'm drawing. So hang out all you like, P Money. I will be here for a fair amount of time. I just got on maybe about 5 minutes ago, so you're more than welcome. We're just on Drawn and Quartered Fan Edition for Shark Week. So I just got finished drawing there, and just wanted to come on here and then finish this drawing finally. So I don't need this drawing to be dragged out for a month. I just need to get it done. But I'm glad you showed up. I hope you and Ruth are doing well. Uh, Bullet says, "What's all this then?" I'm finishing this drawing of Nightcrawler. Bullet. So, P. says, "Ruth says hi, and she loves your music choices." Oh, thanks. Glad to hear it. I'm glad I'm not the only person who enjoys this music. That'd be really bad if everyone else hated it. So, I need to get some more music like it, because this is all copyright-free music, so I'm able to play it during live streams. But it can get a little repetitive when I play the same songs over and over again. So, I need to get some more. I think I need to flip it over. Easier to draw with. P. says, "Great drawing. Nightcrawler was one of my favorites. Who won the fan drawn and quartered?" It was a new guy. Can't remember his name. Was it Mike? Eric, if you're still here, Eric Hawkins. Do you remember the guy who won drawn and quarter fan edition tonight? I think his name was Mike. But he did a drawing of a robot shark, and that won. So unfortunately, Eric and I did not win. Although Eric did pretty well. I came in third from last. So this is the drawing I did. I didn't get a chance to finish it. Well, at least not as much as I would have liked to. So it's a character from Naruto that I drew for Shark Week. But that's okay. It was a good opportunity for me to practice drawing fast, which is what I need to work on. So my drawings don't all end up taking up like 5 live streams like this one has. Drawing quickly is the skill I need to continue honing. Hey, 7 people are here. Awesome. Well, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel and to watch me to draw and finish this drawing of Nightcrawler. So I appreciate your hanging out with us. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you would, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and then hit the bell for notifications for next time I do a live stream or a video. But either way, welcome, and thanks for spending some time with me. What's that? Does that work? No, it didn't work. Let's see. Let's try that. That's okay. Let's see. I don't know why my music keeps shutting off. Let me check that. Be right back. I will be right back. Why does it keep on doing this? Alright, there we go. Alright, erase some of these lines so I don't ink them accidentally, which I would very prone to be doing. Let's see, but that one, okay, erase this. 2, 3, erase this. Okay, this one. Okay, keep that. That one, that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, those are good. Alright. I have to measure twice, cut once. Or in my case, measure thrice, ink once. Otherwise I'm going to make a mistake. Let's see. P Bunny says, "Oh jeepers, I hadn't hit the like button yet. LOL, doing it now. Well, thank you very much. Everyone else, if you haven't hit the like button yet already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, also please share this live stream out to your friends on social media. Let them know that I'm drawing and that I'm finishing this illustration of Nightcrawler. So that would really help my channel. I guess I think YouTube checks to see what videos are shared and in what quantities and stuff like that. So please share the video out. Let people know that I'm doing what I'm doing, and it'd be more fun. P. says, is there an intimidating factor for you when you go on the Pro D&Q? Oh, Pro Edition of Drawn and Quartered? Actually, there's no more intimidation for me than there is being on the fan edition. I find the fan edition probably more intimidating, just because I kind of want to win fan edition so I can get on the Pro edition. Whereas with the Pro edition, I know the chances of me winning are very, very, very slim. So I don't feel intimidated, because if I won, that'd be a complete shock. And I never have won. But that's not surprising to me. Whereas with the fan edition, I'm like, man, I hope I win so I get to the Pro edition. So yeah, it's but I guess to a certain extent, they're both intimidating. What's more intimidating than both of them, though, is like what I'm doing now, live streaming. I find just live streaming really intimidating, because I have to sort of entertain anyone who shows up by myself. When I'm on Drawn and Quartered, whether it's fan edition or pro edition, I don't have to say anything. I can just be completely silent and just draw, which is what I prefer. Doing what I'm doing now, having to talk and be somewhat entertaining to people, I find that extremely intimidating. Sometimes sometimes it'll take me a few hours to sort of build up the nerve to actually go on camera and start drawing. Like if I plan on doing something, live streaming at say 10 o'clock, it'll be like 1 or 2 o'clock before I actually get the nerve to actually do it. So this sort of stuff is what I find intimidating. Not just being like one out of say 10 artists. That way, when I do that, I can just sort of hide in the hide in the woodwork, and other people can worry about talking. Let's see. I think that line's straight. But the weird thing is that with live streaming, once I'm on and I'm actually drawing and sort of talking a little, it makes it easier. So a lot of that nervousness goes away within, say about 10 minutes. I imagine the more you live stream, the better and more comfortable you get at it. But I also think it has to do with your personality. Some people are just natural talkers. They're very extroverted, so they really take to live streaming. And other people are like me, more introverted. So live streaming is sort of on the list of things they'd probably rather not do. But it helps my business, and it helps people see my art. So it's something sort of a necessity. So I do it, and hopefully I'll get better at it as time goes on. Amazon Scriber says, should have drawn Street Sharks. Shaking my head. Bullet says, my problem with live streaming is that it's harder to get into the same groove your flow and focus is constantly being broken. Yeah. I mean, again, when I'm on Drawn and Quarter or some other live stream with other people, I can in a sense hide and just focus on drawing alone, and now I have to split my attention between drawing and maybe answering questions and talking or whatever. Um, so yeah, your focus is broken when you're live streaming, especially when you're by yourself, or even if you have someone on. If I had, say, some other person on the stream with me right now, it'd be pretty hard for me to draw because, again, this is a personal thing. I I my I'm not really good with multitasking when it comes to drawing. I need to either be drawing or talking, or at least when I'm having a real conversation with someone. Right now, I'm just sort of um, talking, um, sort of off the cuff. But when I'm having an actual conversation with someone and I have to listen to what they're saying, then my brain starts to short out, and I can't. I need to focus on one or the other. It's really hard for me to listen to someone, understand what they're saying, and be able to give an intelligent response, and draw at the same time. I think they both require too much brain power for me to do both simultaneously. At least my brain, anyway. Um, Evan Von Scriber says, I knew a guy who only streamed to keep himself accountable. Um, Heck, nabbit, what's wrong with my tablet? It keeps on doing that. He didn't want to stream, but if he wasn't drawing publicly, he wouldn't draw at all. Yeah, I can understand that as well. I mean, this forces me to accomplish things and get stuff drawn that I otherwise wouldn't be drawing. Like this drawing of Nightcrawler, I started this on one of Pope Fire streams probably about 2 months ago, and it was just sort of lying around, not getting finished. And so I figure it's like, well, I'll just live stream me finishing it, because once I turn that camera on, I have to finish it. Because there's going to be 5 people watching, like right now, and they're gonna want to see it finished. So yeah, no, I understand him doing that. It does force you to produce. So yeah. Um, Evan Von Scriber says, just do what Bullet does, ignore them. Bullet says, yeah, I'm trying to change my mindset, just sit up and go. Me too, Bullet, don't worry about it. I mean, seriously, I live stream maybe 3 times a week. I want to live stream every day, but again, it's just forcing myself to do it. It's overcoming my own sort of personality traits that keep me from doing things that I would like to be doing. But I let my own personal fears, hang-ups, whatever, sort of keep me from doing them. So, hey, Shabby's here. How you doing? Good seeing you. Shabby says, "Bamf." Some might say, yeah. See, he's bamf from right there. Boom. Yeah, everyone subscriber says I said bamf on episode 2. Shabby says, we get it, you're an incel. Well, married, so I don't know if incel still counts. P-Money says, I've been enjoying your unboxing videos. Keep doing it. There's just something about watching someone I like opening a package. Yeah, I don't, I guess when the next Comicscape book comes out, I'll do another unboxing. I don't, those are about the only books I get in the mail. No, actually, no. I mean, I've been ordering books on eBay, but I haven't done that in a while. Just disposable income and all that. But it's whenever I get something comic book related in the mail, I'll definitely do an unboxing. So, stay tuned. More are coming. So, I've turned this way so I can see what I'm doing. All right, like that. Get my glasses on straight. That would help. Okay, that's good. Okay. Shabby says, "Do are we?" Not sure I understand that, but okay. And Bold is talking to Shabby. Cool. Almost. All right, almost made a mistake. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, that one and this one. All right. P-Money says, Ruth says advice for wanting non-copyright music. Tommy Dorsey or Glenn Miller if you want less repetition. Okay, I'll look into it. I know that some of Glenn Miller's stuff might be copywritten, but I'll definitely check. Hey, Ruth, you have a good night. You take care. Alright, now let's do the shadows on the bricks. Alright, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh boy. Everyone subscriber says, Jiminy, I have a compliment for you. Okay, what's the compliment? Or a complaint. Maybe you spelled it wrong. Jordan Quarter Fan Edition is boring. That's the compliment. Okay. How's that a compliment? I'm not sure I understand. And who's that from? Is it boring because of me? I'm sorry. Because I'm here every stream. I'm not sure I understand, Evan. Jordan Quarter Fan Edition is boring because you're here every stream. I apologize. My brain is like not working. So, could you simplify it? I apologize. And my subscriber says, you must be doing something right. You never bore me. Okay. I'm trying to... I think it's... Remember what I said about my brain not being able to function and do two things at once? I'm trying to understand what you're saying and draw at the same time. Maybe I need to stop drawing and try to read what you said. Drawing Quarter Fan Edition is boring. It's a compliment. So you're saying the Drawing Quarter Fan Edition is boring. That you're saying that. That's not from someone else. You're saying that, but you're here every stream on my channel. So I must be doing something right because I never bore you. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it if that's what you're saying. If you're saying something different, then you have to explain it. And I think I've proven that I can't do two things at once because I wasn't able to understand what you possibly were saying until I stopped drawing. My my, 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 my brain isn't able to handle two. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much weight for my brain to do two things at once. I'm a poor multitasker. Multitasker. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Evan Von Scriver. I'm glad that I am not too boring for you. I'm trying not to be. I try not to be too boring, but I can't. You know, I I have definite limitations in terms of my ability to entertain people. Bully says it's not you, it's him. All right, let's see. Hmm. Oh, cool. P-Money is watching two streams at the same time, yours and Mike's, but you're getting the big screen TV cricket. Ah, cool. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I like getting a big screen TV. For some reason, I'm much more comfortable watching long live streams on my computer. Um, like if I'm watching like a Duck to Naple live stream or a Ethan Van Sciver live stream, I'll watch it on my computer. But if I'm watching like a short videos, like movie trailers or some of the shorter ones that are like maybe between 3 or 15 minutes, I'll watch them on my TV, and I don't know why that is. For some reason, I'm more comfortable sitting in my computer chair for long periods of time than I am sitting on my couch. Two streams, one cup. Oh man. Let's see. Evan Von Scriber says, give us reports, P Money. How's the game? What game is Mike? What's Mike doing on his stream? Is he playing some game? He's playing a board game. Okay. Bullet says you stream at such odd hours, Shabby. I only ever see you on other people's streams. Well, Shabby's on the other side of the planet, so you know. Evan Scarper says, I love board games. Really? Wow. I I I don't. I mean, there are some games that I do enjoy that I guess would be considered board games. I mean, I like chess. I like backgammon and stuff, but like board games like Parker Brothers board games or just board games in general, they tend to bore me after a while. My niece was really into board games back in high school. She and her boyfriend, they would play all the time, and they would try to get me and my wife to play with them, and we'd be playing, and I'd be falling asleep. I was really, I guess my attention span was like really short, and also some of these board games are really complex, and it's hard for me to keep track of all the rules, and especially if I'm not familiar with it. If it's a brand new board game and it doesn't sort of gel with me immediately, I get bored. So it was yeah. I'm not the biggest board game aficionado or fan. Oh, Mike's streaming his kids playing Masters of Mayhem. Okay, neat. Evan says, "Yet here I am." Another compliment. I challenge you to chess. Boxing chess? Nah, not boxing chess, just chess. What's boxing chess? I guess that's chess where you knock the other person out. Tiddlywinks. Yeah, I like Tiddlywinks. That's a cool game. Bullet says, I'm not going to get much work done this weekend. Evo 2019 is this weekend. What is Evo 2019? I'm not familiar with that. Evolution Fighting Game Tournament. Oh, neat. Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7. Oh, man, awesome. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, King of Fighters 14. Oh, awesome. From August 2nd to the 4th. DOA 2. Oh, wow. Evan Masugari says trash. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I'm playing, what game am I playing right now? Actually, my friend let me borrow his PS4, and I'm playing. It's not a fighting game per se. It's what is it called? It's called Infamous. I think it's Infamous 2 or 3. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It'll be all over Twitch, YouTube, etc. this weekend. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check out some of the tournaments. I you know, it's weird. I watch. I don't play it, but I tend to watch a lot of not a lot, but a fair amount of Fortnite because I watch this guy called Typical Gamer on YouTube. So that I'll watch a lot of. He plays a lot of Fortnite. He plays a lot of um, what is it called? Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll check it out definitely. Everyone subscribed says, "Ooh, Infamous was fun." Yeah. It's I played Infamous 1 years ago and I liked it. And this new one is very interesting as well. It's a little different because it's different main character and he's able to absorb powers from different people. So hey, John Dillard's here. How you doing? Evan Von Scriber says Fortnite unsubbed. Bullet says most of the pools will be on Friday and Saturday. Then the finals main stage stuff will be on Sunday. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. I will check them out. Are these they playing teams or are this just one on one or is it both? I'm not sure how these games work. So then there are smaller side tournaments like Anime Evo. Okay, cool. Bullet says mostly one on one, but there's some side teams with Japan versus USA. Oh man, very cool. Draw says you didn't draw his tail holding a sword. No, I did not. I thought it would be too weird. I mean, if it'd be too weird for people who didn't understand who Nightcrawler was, and without context, it didn't make much sense to me. So I just drew him walking down a wall after teleporting. So to me, that made more sense. sort of spurges out. Everyone subscriber says, I work when I wake up late at night after watching a stream all night. Ooh. Jill Draw says, Jiminy will conclude this Nightcrawler in part 147. No, I'm going to finish it tonight. That's why I put final on that, on the thumbnail, because this has to be finished. This is the final live stream for this drawing. It's taken five live streams is enough. It's more than enough. So I need to just get it done. What time is this? 2 o'clock. So should not be a problem. Should not be a problem, John Dillard, getting this done tonight. Well, just trying to see if this can get the shadows right. Get more light. Get my glasses on straight. P. Mike says, I like watching Mike's kids on his stream, but man, the resolution on Mike's stream is awful. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think it is his bandwidth or his internet. So, but also Mike has like a really fancy sort of setup for his live streaming. So I don't know if maybe something in there is. Hold on. I don't know if something in Mike's live streams is set up in a way that is set too high, like the not the bandwidth, but the I don't know enough about live streaming to remember the term, but something has to be set to a certain level in order for the live stream to flow smoothly, and Mike may have some of his settings set too high to get clear video. I don't know. Yeah, maybe his bit rate. Maybe that's it. Yeah, the bit rate. There's something going because Mike's camera is a good one because he talked about it in the past about how he changed his camera, got a better camera, but he's still having those same issues. So I'm guessing that his bit rate is set improperly or something, and that's causing his the visuals coming through his camera to be at like 144p instead of high definition. He just has sometimes he just has really bad video. Diller says, yeah, Jimmy, let's talk about another streamer's bitrate. That'll bring the views. Hey? Can't hurt. Let's talk about Mike's bitrate. Let's talk about Mike's potato cam. Bring all Mike's viewers over here. What do you want to talk about, John Dillard? You seem to have a lot of opinions about what should not be talked about during a live stream. Personally, I prefer just drawing, but John Doe says, I'm an opinion machine. I have all the good ideas. I'm just and never follow through. I'm just ADD and never follow through. Okay, gotcha. Well, the final episode of Swamp Thing comes out today on what was it, the DC streaming service. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've been watching it all season, and it's really good. I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, the show was canceled already, or has been canceled. It got canceled before the first episode even aired by Warner Brothers. So, if you haven't already seen it, I encourage you to check it out if you have a chance. It's a cool sort of horror / suspense show. And it's very well done. Special effects are really good. Evan Von Scriber says, I want to talk about everyone who was in a panic over Hangouts being discontinued. John Dillard is claiming that he's not a communist, but I don't know. There's reason for doubt about that. And for some reason, John Dillard is speaking in all caps. Interesting. Interesting. Am I joining the collective, Jiminy? I don't know what the collective is. Evan Boschgar says, yes, Jiminy, join us. We all float down here. P-Money says, oh, weird, Jimmy. My wife was looking it up. Glenn Miller's public domain here in Canada, but not U.S. Weird. Yeah, it just varies on where you are. So because I play some of Glenn Miller's stuff, but it's electro swing versions of it. It's not the raw original recordings. I think with the electro swing versions of Glenn Miller's pieces, it's changed enough that it's copyright free for the people producing it. So yeah, you just have to be careful. Usually whenever I pick something, I find stuff on YouTube, and then I just check to make sure that it's not copywritten before I play it. If something gets through, then that's okay. I'm not monetized at this point anyway, and hopefully at some point I will be. But right now I only have like 340 something subs, and you need 1,000 to be monetized. So I'm quite a ways away. So, but yeah, everyone out there, please sub to my channel and help me get to 1,000 subs so I can monetize these videos. And every time John Diller asks a question, he'll have to pay $5 to ask me a question or say something. That'd be awesome. But yeah. But if you haven't already, also please give this video a thumbs up, this live stream, and share it out to your friends. Let people know that I'm finishing this drawing of Nightcrawler right now. And hit the bell for notifications for future videos if you do subscribe. And yeah, again, give the live stream a thumbs up. All right. Shabby says, help me, help you. I could also use 1,000 subs. Yeah, everybody sub to Shabby if you haven't already. He's also an artist, and he's a loyal loyal YouTuber, and you can see him on plenty of live streams around. John Diller says, you are a liar, Jiminy. I happen to know you know exactly what the collective is. Are you talking about? I got an email a few days back from who was it? Ignition? Is that what you're talking about? John Dillard? Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, says Bullet. But is that what you're talking about? John? That because I didn't quite understand what that meant. Dillard Draw says yes, Jim. Okay, well that's some sort of yeah. I glanced over it. I'm probably not going to join it if I need to read it again. But it didn't strike me as something that on first reading something that I was really interested in doing. So, but I'll take another look at it. Send me a link. I'll explain the whole thing. I can't. I'm drawing on through my phone, so I'm not on Hangouts. I can't have anyone else on. I can't live stream with other people right now. Let's see. I also happen to know that is a lie. What? That I can't have you on this stream with me? If you can figure out a way to get on here, I'm using Streamlabs. But I don't. As far as I know, I can't do it. Dill would just lie to keep you out of the collective. Bullet says, "Stop saying collective." Stop saying collective. All right, let's see. Um, hmm. 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 Let's see. All right. Hey, P Money's going to bed. Hey, Peter Money, you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Uh, really appreciate it. I'm getting tired myself, but I gotta finish this drawing, so I'm gonna continue on. Evan says I have my own faction, the Von Scribers. Cool. See, Emma Scriber says, have you ever drawn Vincent Price? No, I have not, but he's a good person to draw. He has a really good face. I should probably put him on my list of people to draw. Yeah, like I said before, I tend to draw people who I find interesting and who have interesting faces. And Vincent Price definitely qualifies. So I will have to add him. Haha, Shabby says, I have a good face. Yeah, but you know what? I was thinking about drawing the guys from Comicsgate and doing like actual portraits of them. I don't know if I will or not though, because I don't know. I mean, it's cool to draw like famous people, but it's I find it. Sorry, my eyes are lack of sleep is making my eyes want to shut. Um, it's fun to draw famous people who are sort of deceased, but it's more fun to draw famous people or people who are well known, and then posting it, and then with the possibility of them seeing it and their response to it. Like once I drew Billy Zane, and I posted it, and he responded. I was shocked. I was shocked that he responded and that he liked it. But I thought that was very cool. So I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will draw the Comicsgate folks, or at least the some of the bigger ones like Mike and Ethan, Doug, um, and even some of the people who've left. I don't care. I'll draw anyone. Like Ezra Miller? No, not like Ezra Miller. No, can't stand Ezra Miller. Uh, Shabby says, "I'm kind of well. I'm kind of well known. I'm kind of a big thing, and I'll definitely respond." Well, you might be on there, Shabby. You might be on that list. Um, oh man, Shabby, what happened to your eye? Hope you're okay. Dildo Draw says, "If you draw me, I may respond. No promises." Yeah, you might be on there. I'll draw you right after I draw Nasser. Actually, I might draw Nasser. Who knows? Because he's pretty he's pretty well known. He's pretty up there. So you got hit by a golf ball in the face. What the heck? Holy mackerel! Ouch! Dang! Be careful. I got hit in the eye with a baseball bat when I was a kid. When I was like 4. That's why I wear glasses now. It messed me up. It messed my eye up big time. So I'm like blinded. Well, not totally blind. I'm legally blind in my left eye. And then my right eye is just more or less normal. But yeah, take care of your eyes, folks. You only got 2 of them. Golf balls is a euphemism, says John Dillard. Oh, sheesh. Ouch. Everyone Scriber says, wait, the golf ball thing was real? I thought it was a Cult of Raven meme. Well, when did, Shabby says, well, now I'm worried since it's still blurry. When did it happen, Shabby? How long ago? And have you been to the eye doctor? Go to the doctor and have him check it out. Because, I don't know. Damage could have been done. A golf ball is a hard frickin' object. And getting hit in the eye with one? How'd you get hit in the eye? Did someone throw it at you? Was it hit with a golf club and going 90 miles per hour when it smacked you in the face? What happened? Monday, and yes, I was. Yes, you were what? You were hit in the eye with a golf ball that was hit by a club? It happened on Monday, and your eye's still blurry? Ouch. Dude, have you gone to the doctor? If you haven't gone to the doctor, you should. Seriously. That is... Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Do not take your eyes lightly. Especially as an artist. You need your eyes. I remember this happened years ago. I was in my 20s, and it's the same eye that I got hit in the eye with when I was a kid. I went to bed one night and woke up the next morning. I couldn't see at all out of it. It's completely black. Not my eye wasn't black, but the sight. It was like my eye was gone. It was still in there, but no light was coming through, and I could feel it move. I could feel my eyeball moving around in my head, but there was no sight. It felt really weird, and I panicked. I went to the eye doctor. Apparently, a blood vessel in the back of my eye had burst while I was sleeping, and the blood was covering up the cornea or whatever. And it dissipated over time, but even now, it just made my eyesight even worse than it was before. So you just need to take care of your eyes. It just... sorry. My eyes are acting up right now, actually. Again, lack of sleep, so... Take care of your eyes, Shabby. Go to the doctor, have him check it out. John Diller says, Jiminy, you're black. That's normal. Racist. Oh, wow. Shabby said he was in the hospital 2 times already. Okay, well, I guess not much else you can do. There's probably, Bill says, well, it's probably still quite swollen, so if he's kind of squinting, it can feel more unfocused than it actually is. Yeah, that's probably true. Evan Von Scriber says, that's why we need to ban golf. Yeah, ban golf. Golf-free zones, that's what we need. If we had golf-free zones, no one would ever play golf again. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Shabby. Bullet says, eye stuff is gross. Remember that scene in The Crow with Brandon Lee where he sticks a needle in that guy's eye? I don't remember that. Actually. I do remember that the Asian woman from The Crow, what was her name? It wasn't Ming Na. It was Bai Ling. The actress Bai Ling was obsessed with people's eyes, and I think she would kill people and save their eyes because she thought they were pretty. I thought that's weird. Bullet says, I still think of that scene. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. And Von Scriber says, what's the movie with the knives and the microscope scene? I don't know. I'm still trying to get over Chester Busby's story about how he gouged some guy's eye out in a fight. I was like, what the frick? Holy mackerel. I mean, I would, oh my gosh. I mean, I just heard this, I just heard the story, and it freaked me out. I mean, he actually did it, and, he wow. Weird. I mean, it's, I know, yeah, that, well, yeah. Stuff like that freaks me out. So, I can't take eye violence. Bullet says easier than you think. Honestly, I don't want to think about it. I'm really kind of, that stuff wheezes me out. Stuff about like maiming people's faces and their eyes, and he told that story about the guy's ear he ripped. Oh my gosh, it's just, too much, man. Evan Von Scriber says either a James Bond film or If Looks Could Kill starring Richard. You saw If Looks Could Kill starring Richard Grieco? Why would you watch that movie? Oh man. Sheesh, no. Bullet, no. Stop. You're killing me. Yeah. A guy's eye being popped out is messed up. Yes, it is. That's some messed up stuff. Oh, man. There's just something, eye stuff is like, sort of like crotch violence for guys. When people get like injured in their crotch, like kneed or like, heaven forbid, shot in the crotch, it's just an instinctive like, ugh, it's like guys at least like immediately like close their legs, like to instinctively protect, their private. I think it's the same with eyes. Whenever with eye violence, it's just like you instinctively just like cover your eyes because you don't want it to happen to you. It's just horrible. And my scribe says it's a good film, Jiminy. If Looks Could Kill, I'll pass. Richard Grieco, what's he doing now? Is he selling used cars now? Because I know he's not acting. The bad thing is I have this ointment I need to rub into my eyeball, and it's thick, creamy substance. Nasty. You have to rub it in. You actually have to rub it on your eyeball or rub it on your eyelid and around your eye. Bullet says Evan is a man of taste. Yes, Richard Grieco. He's yeah. Aye, Captain, says Shabby. Now, how do I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I will. Let's see. Do that. Let me see here. I'm going to do it with a pencil first because, again, if I try to do it straight with ink, I'm going to screw it up. Huh. Huh. Hmm. 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 Ah. I'll be right back. I have to look for some reference. I know I put that somewhere. Let's see. What is that? What is that? Shoot. Shoot. Where did I put that? Oh, there you go. Found it. Found it. Found the reference. Shabby's like, but I'll lose my gains. Yeah, Shabby, watch your back, and there are plenty of exercises you can do um, that aren't going to risk your back. So I've never deadlifted, but it's hard on your body, and definitely wait until your eye is healed at least. If you strain too much, you may burst a vessel in your eye. So don't don't push it too far. Evan Von Scriber says, "How do you think I broke my back, Shabby? Ouch! Dang. Yeah, be careful. Wow." Haha, Shabby said, "I'm glad I turned up. I turned up for a stream of medical specialists. Yeah, you know what? You want to find out how to avoid injuring yourself weightlifting? Ask a bunch of nerds. Ask a bunch of comic book nerds. We know all about weightlifting. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible that wow. Yeah, be careful. You only have one body, folks. Treat it well. That's why I don't exercise. I figure if I don't exercise, I can't hurt myself exercising. I'll preserve my body. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be ugly. Should I try with a brush? I'll try with a brush. See if it works. I thought I was treating it well by deadlifting. Dillard says, "Okay, I'm back. I had to upload a video for Dillard Draws. Your OC should be up in 15. Oh, draws your original character. Okay, got it. Got it. How's that going, John? You get a lot of people asking you to draw their original character? Anyone willing to risk you destroying their character by drawing it? Ah, come on here. Let's move this out of the way and see if I can get this to. Scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is Zach Hawkins' robot original character? Oh, okay, okay. Did you? Oh, wow. You've done 9 so far. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon my yawn. Hey everyone, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and keeping me company while I draw. Even John Dillard. Yeah, this it would be terrible, but it's a lot more fun when there's other people sort of keeping me company while I'm drawing. So thank you. Huh. Ouch. Well, it says I was in physical therapy for a good 6 months, Shabby, but it's all good now. Wow. I still need to do stretches before running, etc. Mm. For a while, asking me to stand straight for 10 minutes was murder. Ouch. Man. Yeah, guys, be careful, please. Alright, how do I figure this out? Wow, it's going to physical therapy, getting acupuncture, the whole 9 yards. Alright, trying to think. John Jones says, Jimmy, will you do a stream of you inking over one of Shabby's awful ink jobs? No, I won't do that. Because Shabby's inks are fine. Evan Von Scriber says, in America, they put you on pills. Bill says that was a few years back, but I take much better care of myself now. Good. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. How? It's, got myself into a pickle here. This shadow that's giving his tail definition. I want to make the background behind his brimstone cloud. I want to make it black, but the black would merge in with the shadow of his tail. And I don't really want to put like a white outline to find the tail, but I might have to. I might have to. Alright. I'm gonna have to do it for this. Don't do that. Stay. More clouds. Well, yeah, Bull, I'm gonna have to outline the clouds there. Yeah, here. I'd rather not, but like that. I'll just do that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to just do a line around it, even though I'd rather not, but it's the easiest way to do it. It's the easiest way. It's the easiest way. Ugh, don't like it. But the BAF extends more behind the tail, the less you'll have to lay in blacks. But I don't want it to extend that far out. I mean, this is the right size for the cloud. And I want the area behind the cloud to be black. I just wanted like a black background, and then I can like put stars in if I wanted to. And I probably will, just to give it more depth. But I should have planned it out a little better. Put that there like that. Bullet says, "Okay, have it your way." Transcriber says, "Wait, Jiminy is Diller's agent. I need to be on Scribattle, or he's going to fire me." When is Scribattle? Is that tomorrow? I might be able to show up. All right. Tuesday is the next one, allegedly, says Von Scriber. Oh, John Diller's talking about the names of the original characters he's drawing. Yeah, John, it's sort of the way like yuppie parents name their kids like these weird names, because they think they're being unique. Like instead of like Jill, Jill, they'll name her Jill, like GYLH, because that's unique. They'll make her special. It's the same thing with the original characters. The original characters are these people's babies, so they want to make them unique, but they also want to give them like sort of edgy names like damn. So they'll spell it, instead of just damn, they'll spell it DAMYN. All right. Hey, Scott Schmear's here. How you doing, Scott? Good seeing you. Hey, Scott, how come you didn't join in for our fan edition today? We were looking for artists, and you could have been one of them. You could have been one of them, Scott. They're practically begging people to come in to take up the spots today. So it's Wednesday, Scribbattle. Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, I have to help out with Drawn and Quartered Pro Edition on Wednesday. How long is Scribbattle? How long does it last? It lasts like 2 hours. I may not be able to do it. Alright, let's see. Speaking of backs, my back is starting to kill me. I've been sitting down drawing since 10 when the fan edition was on. My body's starting to shut down. All right. 1 hour, maybe sometimes 1 hour, 5 minutes. Okay. I might be able to do it then. Let me fill in some of these blacks. Hopefully, I won't mess it up. Well, it says I also suggest compression socks or sleeves for long drawing and sitting sessions. Yeah, it's mainly my butt and lower back. It's killing me. Not killing me, but it's just it's stiff because I'm not moving around. I stand up for a second. Oh, boy. Ooh. Sorry. Stretch. Okay. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Don't go anywhere. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't let John Diller get out of hand. And I'll be back. I need to just take a short break. Let's see. It's 3 o'clock right now. So hopefully get this done in the next hour. And it'll be good. Okay? So I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, it took a little longer than I thought. My eyes are really shot. Hold on. Let's see if I can get back on the stream. Have to restart. Yeah, my eyes have gotten to the point where they're telling me I need to sleep. But this drawing is 99% done. Let's see if I can keep going a little longer. I'm going to turn this light off. That might help. So let me just finish up a little more if anyone's still watching. And then I can close down the stream and go to bed. Rest my eyes. Sorry. It's just... take care of your eyes, people. Because, like I said before, you only have two. And mine are extremely sensitive at this point. Hopefully you guys can see this, if anyone's still watching. You have to hold your eyes open with one hand while you draw with the other. Turn down the alright, let's go. Okay. Live stream. Let's see. Everyone's still stuck around. Stream's still going. Hey, there's still some people still here. Hey, Bullet left. Bullet, you have a good night. Take care. Shabby said, I've heard of starving artist, but not a sleepy artist. Oh, I'm very sleepy. Yeah, Mark Trafford says, I think Jiminy fell and can't get up. Now my eyes have just fallen almost out of my head. So, Shabby says he needs some milk. I need some sleep. Yeah, I'm not. Nightcrawler isn't returning for part 781. John, it's I'm just gonna do what I can, and then I'm gonna finish it. So, oh my gosh, that's terrible. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I put on my sunglasses. Hopefully that will help a little, but nope, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. John Diller says, "Go to bed. Don't kill yourself." It might make for some good live streaming though, John. Might get more subscribers if I pass out here live on stream. Well, anyway, this is a drawing. As it stands, I will finish it, but not on stream. I'll just finish it off stream. You guys can imagine what it'll look like from here. So, but anyway, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, especially. Thanks for keeping me company. I try to get this thing finished. And I will see you guys later. Possibly tomorrow. On another live stream, but not anytime soon. Not when I first get up. I need to rest my eyes and give my brain a rest. But thanks again. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. And again, thanks for everything you guys do to help encourage me to keep going with this live streaming. It's a big help. But again, if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for next time I live stream or post a video. Okay? You guys have a good night. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.